Let's check it out. Okay, very nice. Those are beautiful. I know the headlight lens is dirty, like I said, you can't get a great shot of that, but I swear it looks so much better. Let me just go ahead and show you guys. This is the new Auxito headlight. That is the stock H11 that came with the truck, and that headlight is beautiful. Yo, what is up, guys? Today's video is sponsored by Auxito LED Headlights. They are a leading performer in LEDs for your cars, headlights, dome lights, any kind of LED you need for your car. Auxito has it. Go check out their page. I'm really excited because I'm going to be installing these in my 2009 Chevy Tahoe that I'm getting ready for sale. In the video today, I'm going to be giving you my honest review on these LED headlights. I haven't used them before, but I'm really thrilled to try them out. We're going to be unboxing this. It's still in the plastic wrap. We're going to be opening up the box, seeing what they look like inside the box. I'll get a video of me installing them in the truck. I'm going to take the truck out at nighttime before I install it, and I'm going to take the truck out at nighttime after I install, so we can get an idea what it looks like on the road. I will also get a shot of the front of the truck with the headlights installed before and after. I'll show you guys everything that I'm going to do, how I install them, how easy it is. We're going to find that out together. This is going to be an honest product review because I haven't used these LED headlights before. I am a big fan of LED headlights, so I'm really excited to see how these are. They have great reviews, and I'm excited to be making a review for it as well. So first things first is we're going to take this plastic wrap off the box. You can get a good shot of the back, like I said. It's got high brightness, easy to install, 0.01 seconds quick start, fast heat dissipation, off-road. Some product specifications. This is the Y19 series. It shows the operating voltage is DC 12 by 24 volts. And a couple other things. It shows you the temperature of the color, which is 6,500 K. So it's pretty bright. It shows operating temperature, which is negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit, which I doubt we'll ever see that kind of temperature here in Ohio, and 176 degrees Fahrenheit, which is also an extreme heat, which we will probably never see in Ohio. Operating life, 50,000 hours. So essentially, these are going to last longer than the car will. We're going to go ahead and rip this plastic off and get an idea what it looks like outside of the plastic when we pop this box open. Overall, I'm really pleased with the boxing so far. I've had a couple LED headlights and they come in a very small box that's brittle and doesn't seem like it can handle much, but this is a very quality box. Oh, it also shows you right here, they mark, which is very nice of the company, what there's dots here and mine's marked blue, and it shows you what style headlight we've got, which this one's an H11. So let's go ahead and open the... Ooh, that sucked. Back to what I was saying. On the outside of the box it says Auxito, global supplier for automotive LED lights. Really nice and clean design too. Let's go ahead and open it up. Slide this off. Oh, very nice. They supply a pair of gloves inside of the box, I guess so you don't get anything dirty while you're working with it. That's very nice. We got some zip ties just in case we need to zip tie any wires together, or I suppose clip anything out of the way while we're installing it. We got a little instruction manual here. Let's see what it says. Oh, it gives you a step-by-step, let's see, installation steps for H11, 9004, HB1s, H4s, H1, 3, and H7s. Really clean instruction book here. The process is pretty straightforward. If you haven't done it before, you can almost just remove your old headlights and it's plug and play. So we're going to go ahead and set this aside because I don't need this quite yet. And here we go, the part we've all been waiting for. These look super clean in the packaging. Like I said, I've ordered some LED headlights for other vehicles in the past, and I wasn't satisfied with the way they came in the packaging or anything, but you can see this is pretty solid. It's got an entire foam casing around it, and the style of the LED here, it's really chic, and it's got a really quality look to it if you ask me. It's got a little transformer in here, which that's nice. I'm sure that'll help keep it cool and run properly. And yeah, overall, these look really great. I'm super excited to be putting these in my truck. Like I said, the truck's going to be for sale, and it's got the old amber headlights, and you know, nowadays everything's LED, and it updates the front of the vehicle if you ask me. So I'm super excited about putting these in there because I think it's going to help the value of the truck. And we're going to go ahead and install them on camera together and then go and get a couple shots of what it's going to look like. So I'll give you a close-up here on the headlight itself, on the LED bulbs. Nice clean design, got that rubber gasket here so when you install it, it's sealed. Nice fins here for cooling, and it's got this nice branded transformer, I believe, or I'm not exactly sure, but it's nice. It reads its brand right there, super clean and concise. And here's our plug. So on the headlight itself, on the bulb, which I'll show you when I pull them out, it'll be probably a bezel like this, a little mounting piece like this, but then the plug would connect right here. For this, you'll end up plugging it in from the car to this, and that's probably why we have the zip ties, just in case we need to zip tie this to the side or something. But super clean setup. I am super thrilled with the way these look, and I'm going to be really excited when I'm putting these in the car. So the next step I have here for you guys, I can pull this one out too, just to show you guys what they look like next to each other. And they're pretty universal. You can go, there's not a left or right here, I believe. You could just use either one for either side. But they're exactly identical, and they're really a clean set of LEDs. Some of them don't look as nice as this. These are just set up with a very high quality, you could tell. So well done, Auxito. And we're going to be installing these in the cars, guys, so stay tuned because we're about to go and film that process here shortly and show you guys what they look like. I think it's pretty important that we get them installed in the car and show you how easy it really is to install these in your car. Super simple process, and we're going to go and take care of that right now. So thank you guys for watching. If you are still watching and you're curious, make sure to give me a thumbs up, leave us a comment in the section below, and subscribe to my channel. I've got some really awesome content coming out in the year of 2024, and I'm really excited for it. We're shooting for 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and let's see if we can blow past that mile mark. I'm thinking we're going to have a really good year, so stay tuned for some more videos. But in the meantime, let's go get these things installed and show you guys what they look like in the truck. Alright guys, I got the truck right behind me. It's my 2009 Chevy Tahoe. It is covered in snow. We just had a major snowstorm here in Northeast Ohio. But I'm going to show you what the headlights look like with the original bulbs that came with the truck. So, you know, they're pretty bright. The headlights are a little dirty, but you can see they're solid. They do the job, but these LEDs are going to be really, really nice when I get them installed. So I'm going to go ahead and get them installed, and then I'll show you guys what they look like in the daytime. For my truck, I have to pull this back just a hair and get some space. To get the headlight out. We don't have a ton of space back there, but I think I'll be able to manage. Pull that, it's 10mm on the Tahoe. Okay, and then it just gives us a little bit of space to work our hand in there. I'll try and get you a shot of it. Okay. Go ahead and turn my LED on. Okay, so you could see ever so slightly, and I'll make sure I point it out here for you. Let's see if I can just set this in here like this. Okay, it'd be easier if I could get the headlight farther out, but it sits underneath the bumper a little bit, so you can't entirely pull it. But right here is the headlight we're going to be removing, and you can see the yellow wire there. I will twist that, and I believe that is counterclockwise. You'll twist it, and then it'll come out of the headlight housing, and then you just undo the clip. And essentially what we'll do is plug the new LED clip right into it, and then install it with the clockwise turn, and it should be pretty simple. I'm going to try and get it on video as best I can for you guys. I'm sorry I don't have a little bit more space, but it's the best we can do. It's 14 degrees outside, so I don't want to waste too much time either. So we'll just do this all in live camera so you can see. I'm gonna go ahead and open these up so they're ready to go. Oop, almost lost the manual. I'm not going to use the gloves just because I'm able to work without gloves a little bit easier. So here we go, back in the box. I put them back in just to get them out here, okay? But we're going to go ahead and get this bulb out. Just reach in there. Came out really easily. And, oh, piece of plastic of the housing just fell down. The truck was in a front end collision before I owned it. So, okay, so you can see the old headlight here. And it's got these 2 clips on each side. 1, 2, let me make sure I can see that on the camera. I'll get a zoomed in shot for you. So yeah, this is the clip. We'll just kind of pry this back if I'm able to. It's cold, so I don't want to be too rough with it. I might grab a screwdriver so that I can pry both sides at once. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab a little screwdriver. Actually, what I'll use is my plastic trim tool. Super easy. Get that side. Like I said, it's a little cold, so it's a little more difficult than usual. Just got to get it over the clips, and you don't want to break these clips because then it won't hold the new headlight. Got one side pried there. You can see that side's off a little bit. Try and get this side too. There we go, nice and easy. Take your time, don't rush it. Old headlight bulb is out. Super simple. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these out of the box. Be careful, make sure you grab one at a time. Leave this one in here. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and plug it right in here. I guess it does have a specific. If I had to guess, I'd say that black is negative. So make sure you check that before you just go ahead and plop it in. So there you go, the clip right to it, no problem. And then I'm gonna go ahead and slide this in here and try and do my best not to bump this in any way, but get it in there and get it in its position. So I got it in the headlight housing. Then I'm just looking for the slots that line up so I can twist it, and we're in. So just like that, super easy. And we'll go ahead and test it real quick. I see. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put the 10mm back in here so this headlight's held in, because it's only on only one thing's holding it. So you can see that took me 30 seconds to throw that in there. Super easy. I'll show you guys what it looks like inside of it. Just snug this up for a second. Okay. Oh wow. Nice. Okay. I will go ahead and we're gonna unlock the truck and see if we are operational. Gotta put those keys. Alright, I did that with no cuts. Okay, of course I can't find where I put the keys now. Okay, here we go. Let's check it out. Okay, very nice. Those are beautiful. I know the headlight lens is dirty, like I said. You can't get a great shot of that, but I swear it looks so much better. Let me just go ahead and show you guys. This is the new Auxito headlight. That is the stock H11 that came with the truck, and that headlight is beautiful. It almost looks like a xenon headlight, if you ask me. And I'll just do that for you one more time. it actually looks just like daylight. These are reviewed to look as close to daylight or sunlight as possible, but you could really see the difference here of the Auxito LED and this H11. I'll get a close-up. We're gonna install this one too really quickly. Oh yeah, I love that. It's beautiful. That's gonna make the truck look so nice on the road. So I'll go ahead, I'll pull this. Maybe I can use my phone light, get you an idea what it looks like in there. Okay. I can't get a perfect shot. You heard it click off just now. There we go. You can see it's in there. You see the Auxito branded transformer on the back. What a quick and easy install that was. I mean, literally 5 minutes out here in 14 degrees, and I had that headlight clicked in. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and get this one in also really quick. This one has a few more mounting bolts. This side wasn't wrecked. So this might take me just an extra second here. Let's see how fast I can get this one in there for us. Go ahead, grab this, have it ready for me right over here. Auxito LEDs, I love them. I'm going to be continuing to buy these for all of my vehicles. Anything that'll allow me to run an LED, any of my vehicles that'll allow me to run an LED, I'm going to continue buying the Auxito brand. And in my description, I'll have a link for my affiliate code that helps me. If you buy through if you use my link, I'll get a percentage of that, and that helps support my channel. If you watch, you know that I'm continuously dropping new videos and always trying to grow my content. This one's a little rusted. Fear not. Okay, almost there. Go ahead, throw these on the side here. And similar to the other side, I think I actually had more room on the other side. I'm not worried about it. We're gonna try and get our hand in there. Oh yeah, the old headlight bulb came right out, no problem. And voila. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that trim tool, try and pry this back, and I'm gonna be careful because like I said, I don't want to hurt it. This side came a little easier than that side, so that's great. Boom, there goes that. Nice and easy. I'll set this aside for now. We got the old H11. And I will grab this one out of the box again. Set that tool aside. Here we go, you can see it's in the box. Grab it out. I love the design of these. Oh, I didn't even notice this before. I wish I would have. But it has this awesome little cooling fan in the back. So that'll keep it nice and cool too. Some LEDs don't have this, but this is a far superior LED to the ones that I've used in the past. And having this fan is so nice because it'll keep these cool and help them last longer and run better, more efficiently. So just like the other side, we've got a nice diagram here. You see a positive and negative, so you know which side to use. And negative is generally black, yellow is like a constant wire. It would probably be yellow or red, but I assumed that yellow was live and black was negative, so that's how we'll install this. You click it, let me make sure I got that. You click it in there, and we'll just take our time, try not to damage this at all while we install it. Okay. This one's, like I said, this one's a little tighter space, so maybe I'll get the headlight in there first. If I can get my fat hand in there. I'm having trouble with that. Some headlights are much easier access also. These are a little tight. I could have probably removed the headlight, but I really didn't need to do that. So find the way because it's a keyed all the bulbs are keyed, so it only goes in the headlight housing one way. And once you find that, you just give it a nice soft gentle turn in and it should be installed. Now I'm having a harder time lining this one up. Okay, got it, no problem. Nice little twist. I'd say it's about a quarter turn twist and it's installed. So before I even put the screws back in this one, we're gonna go ahead and light it up, see what it looks like, make sure it's operational. Oh man, I put those, okay, here we go. And let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, I love that. It is beautiful. It's a very clean white. Get a close up here. Very clean LEDs. Super pleased with that. It's seriously gonna help the value of my truck when I go to sell it also. But it's getting darker here, so what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna take this thing for a road test. I have some clips of it with the old headlights, but we're gonna get some clips of it with these headlights. Let me go ahead and shoot that, maybe you can get in the back. We're gonna get some clips on the road of this with the new LEDs, the Auxito LED headlights. We're gonna take it for a drive down the street, and I'm gonna go to a park with a big open field and show you guys what the field of view looks like. You can even see in the snow here. Wait till they turn off. You'll see them turn off here. Perfect. One more time, I'll turn it back on. Look at that. The sun is still out and you could see these clear as day. The line of sight is beautiful, nice white color. You can even see the shadow on the house. But yeah, I'm very pleased with how easily those were installed, and we're gonna get a road test and see how they look. But I'm super happy right now, guys. Oh, they click on and off so nicely too. So that's it for now. What I'm gonna do is wait till dark time and we're gonna go for a quick drive around the block, see what they look like at nighttime, and I'll put in the video a quick before clip of me driving with the old headlights and a clip of me driving with the new headlights. All right, so in the video what I'm gonna do is show you guys what the headlights look like before I installed the Auxito LED headlights. The original H11 bulbs were all right, but they weren't as nice as this. These are outstanding. So show you guys what it looked like on the road and in this park, and I'm also then gonna cut to a clip of what it looks like with the new LED headlights in the same drive and the same park, so you guys can get a complete before and after what it looked like with the old headlights and the new headlights. I'm really excited with the results so far. In the daylight they look so clean, and it makes the truck look a lot better with the LED headlights. I'm a really big fan of LEDs. They're way more efficient, they look better, and they just give you a wider field of view. So I'm really looking forward to what it's going to look like while I take the truck out for a spin. Stay tuned because we're about to get there. We gotta wait for it to get a little darker out here because it's still too bright, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. Alright guys, it's nighttime, so we can finally test these LED headlights. And before I even go closer to the car, I'm just gonna pop them on like I'm walking up unlocking the car, see what they look like at nighttime. Holy smokes, these might be the brightest LEDs that I've ever used in a car before, but I'm super thrilled about that. They look awesome. I'm not sure if the camera even does these justice, because I'm telling you what, let me just stand back here, get you a shot on the house. Boom, look at that. You can just see a crystal clear white rays, and I'm pumped about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this bad boy up, and then we're gonna go for a quick drive and see what they look like in the car. All right, everybody, so I tried to get you guys the best clips of a before and after. I literally take the same drive down the road, around a turn, into this park that's right up the street, and a shot across the field. So just at a quick first glance, the difference in the Auxito LED headlights is phenomenal. There's so much more light being shown, and it really just beats the pants off the standard H11 bulb. I go up the street here and I try to time out the clips nearly the exact same so you guys can get a true idea, but just look here on the road how much more you can see with the Auxito LEDs. I mean, it's unbelievable, and it's almost hard to believe that those standard H11s are on. You just don't see as much. It's just such a difference, and I was so happy with that result that I am definitely going to say these are the best LED headlights that I've ever installed in one of my vehicles. So again, just look here. It's just crazy how much more you actually see on the road with the LED headlights. Right here, I think, is a pretty clean example of how much more light we're getting out of the LEDs, because I take this turn and you see some trees and you can just see how much brighter the LEDs are on the trees and how much more view or vision you get out of the LEDs, especially right here. We're going up a hill, the angle's a little different, but just take a look at that. I mean, there's no comparison. The LEDs are far superior. I'm gonna go up this hill and we take a right into this little park. Right before I hit this park, there's actually deer in the clip with the standard H11 bulb that you can't even see the deer. There's 4 of them crossing the street and they're running into the park, and these deers are always a pest around my house. So not being able to see those deer, it's incredible. And if I would have had the Auxito LEDs in, I'm sure I would have had a much cleaner shot at them, but you just saw them and you could barely see them in the video. But take a peek at this too. We're going down a long driveway into the park, and look at just how much more light is showing in the snow on the LEDs. Again, right here you see there's that huge dumpster, and you can only see a slight glimpse of that dumpster in the standard bulbs clip. But with the LEDs, that dumpster, you saw it from down the whole drive. So we're going to take a little turnaround right here. I'm going to park in front of this open field and hop out of the car and show you guys what it looks like outside of the car. Also, just a clean shot across the field. So take a look at this before I hop out of the truck. We're parked, and again, look how much more you see with the LED headlights. Unbelievable. Those H11s need to be thrown in the trash. And here we are outside of the truck. I'm standing right next to the truck. Pretty much the exact same shots. You could even see the tire treads, and just the standard H11 looks so old school. It's so yellow. Look how pure white that snow looks with the Auxito LEDs. Again, I'm just super pleased with these results. Look at the front of the truck. It looks like the shot on the left was taken in the 90s or something. The Auxito LEDs just give such a true white and modern look to your car that I highly recommend them for any kind of vehicle you would need them installed for. Make sure you get these LEDs. They are literally the best LEDs I've ever installed. Alright guys, so we're actually headed back down that long driveway, and this might be the last time I say it. I'm just so excited with the results. It's such a good before and after. The clips, I've never really done this kind of shot before where I put side-by-side clips of a point of view drive, and I'm super happy with the way it came out. I'm always working on making my channel better. I want you guys to enjoy the content. This is something I was super excited about. It's my first sponsored video, and I couldn't be more happy with the way it came out. If you guys liked it, make sure to leave a comment and let me know what you thought. Make sure to give me a thumbs up and definitely subscribe to the channel. I've got big goals for the year 2024, 10,000 subs. That's what I want to hit. I want to blow past that mile marker, so try and make my dreams come true, and let's finish this video up now. Alright guys, so one last thing I really wanted to do before I finished the video was I popped in one of the original headlight bulbs. You can just see how much better that LED looks. The original bulb has that icky 90s amber, yellow, whatever you want to call it. Super old-fashioned. You could just see how much less light is coming from it, and that LED is just like a beam of true light. It is beautiful. So you can take a look at the ground just like that. I mean, you could just see the difference right there too. Look at how little light is coming off of that, and just look how much light is coming off that LED. It's really an outstanding difference. And the last thing I can really show you is just this, the best I can. But you can see the yellow, just, it's super old-fashioned. LEDs are everything nowadays. They're more efficient, they're more pure light, they look better, it modernizes the car. It just makes a complete difference. So you can see the original light, it just doesn't have it compared to that LED. And I'm super thrilled with that. I'm really impressed by these LEDs. I can't say it enough. I truly think that these are the best LEDs I've ever installed in one of my cars. So shout out to Auxito for doing it right. And it was such an easy install that anybody could do this. So, okay, that's the last thing I wanted to show you guys before I cut to my end scene here. Just one last look here. Man, I love those LEDs. Alright, guys, since I enjoy the cold so much, I'm actually wrapping this video up outside after that test drive. I'm super pleased with these headlights. They are by far the best LED headlights that I've ever installed on any of my vehicles, and I've done over 10, maybe 15 set of LED headlights. I love the conversion from the standard bulb to the LED, and these just happen to be the highest quality set that I've ever used. I'm super excited that this new brand reached out to me. They sponsored this video, so if you guys are thinking about purchasing some of these Auxito LED headlights, make sure to use the link in my description. That helps me grow my channel a ton, and it'll benefit me the most if you do that. If you guys like this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment to let me know what you guys think. I'm super pleased with the results. I can't even state enough how much of a difference there was from the standard headlight to these LED headlights, and I would recommend these for any car that you're driving and anything that you plan on swapping over. Make sure you get Auxito because they truly are the best set of headlights that I've ever installed in one of my vehicles. And like I said, I've done over a dozen of these LED conversions. Super easy, plug and play. The quality of the headlight, or the quality of the bulb itself, really just speaks for itself. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up because it's like 10 degrees out here and I want to get inside, but I'm super happy with the results. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be catching you guys in the next video. Peace out.